off again.
Yep. Let's check the map. Oh, okay, now here.
All of a standard.
Yeah, the main
It's
island is
more of a standard migration.
a little bit thicker in the middle. Okay.
Oh, ChIvO is struggling to find any sheep, any food. Oh,
Again.
you can't call restart again.
And again, LB10 instantly found his sheep, so nice advantage.
ChIvO hasn't found any sheep. Wow, this is going to hurt him.
Yep.
And Huns against fighters as well.
Well, yeah, need to stick to their civilizations. Not like LB10, by the way.
Of his sheep, to be fair, ChIvO. They're miles away. LB found his instant.
Oh, he hasn't found them yet, because he was going in that direction with a villager.
He'll find them now. Any second they'll pop up.
Ouch,
Like all 6.
So unlucky. He's even going for shorefish now.
Yeah, very unlucky.
Yeah, he's laughing himself. That's just bad luck. Oh my. Oh, let's check the fish.
He even got idle vills on his shorefish. Very, very unlucky.
Yeah,
to be fair.
That one. Looking at the fish, the west is okay for LB10, the east not so much. The east, the fish is really nice for ChIvO, and in the west, well, could be better, but not terrible. So
yeah, it could be better, but ChIvO's got good fishing, and what will help him in this is that there's a standard migration, so it'll take forever. If LB grushes, I'm not sure what he's like on water. If LB does grush, it'll be ages before he reaches ChIvO, and ChIvO's got much better fishing than LB. So it sort of evens this off out. I think this will become a Castle Age fight, a fair fight.
I'm looking at the goals on the main island right now. 2 of them are pretty much in the center. Where are the others? Yeah, there's just 2 goals there and some stone, so they could actually fight over these goals a lot and not worry too much about the water. Let's see how it goes.
The middle island's really nice, fair middle island. It's a huge expanse of land. It's a good standard migration map for 1v1.
Yep.
ChIvO's currently 2 vills, but that's not surprising considering such a bad start he had. But he's pushing his well.
He is only 1 vill behind from me.
Very soon. Oh, LB's dock is an awful position.
Ouch.
Why dock forward? Why? You've got to go right or left.
Yeah,
if he's gone right or left and had bad fish, that's just bad luck. But the dock in the middle there, that's just bad water.
Yeah. Well, usually you get good fish in the corners, right? But since his...
Yeah, you go either side. You never go forward. I mean, look at ChIvO now. He's gone to the right side of his map. He'd go right or left. If he'd gone left, he would have had bad fishing, but it would have been the right place.
Yeah.
He's gone right, and he's now got some excellent fishing. And if he docks behind where he is now, which I would expect he will once he gets his fishing boats out, he's got a much better fishing spot. Much better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just speculating, right, what went through LB10's mind here. Maybe he thought, okay, usually you get the good fish in the corners, but since my own island here is basically in the southern corner, he didn't really know what to do, and so just thought, okay.
Yeah, but if you look at it though, he scouted left, he scouted right. He should have put his dock to the right-hand side of his lumber camp.
Yeah.
That's where he should have gone, and if the fish there are bad, then that's just unlucky. At least he's gone to the right place to dock, but to go forward there, that just shows LB's not a water player.
Probably.
He's not a water player.
Okay. Well, that makes the game more exciting for us.
Yeah, well, it gives ChIvO that chance of catching back up, and I think ChIvO won't be that far behind going up. In fact, he's going to be in front. I don't know what has LB done.
taking a look.
He's gonna be nowhere near clicking up. He's now trying to dock second dock on the right hand side, but he should have gone first. He's nowhere near click up. Nowhere near. Even with ChIvO's terrible start.
Well, both brought in the deers, so that is alright. 380 food in the bank for ChIvO and only 120 for LB10.
Yeah, with the same population, so it shows LB hasn't got his food right.
LB10 is completely ignoring his berries there, and ChIvO has used them quite a lot. That makes a small difference.
ChIvO's got 11 villagers on his bees, which again is unusual, mind, for migration. He shouldn't have to use them.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to use those bees really until he starts to click.
So a rocky dark age for both.
Well, just to give the viewers an insight, ChIvO is up, and at the moment LB has got 70 food. 70 food, and he has not clicked up. He's got no sheep, he's got no deer left, he's got nothing at all, and his fishing is awful.
Yeah.
So
50% now for ChIvO, and
huge change for ChIvO.
Only 50-60 food in the bank here for LB10. Now almost 100. Yeah. It definitely looks like ChIvO has played migration more than once. Yeah, LB10 has...
Yeah, it was ChIvO's map.
Yeah. Something went wrong here. I was looking at ChIvO too much, maybe, to really focus on LB10 and what he's doing in the Dark Age.
Well, what hurt LB10 was he didn't get on his bees in time, and his first dock was absolutely awful. So he was getting no return from his dock, while ChIvO was getting his 4 fishing chips constantly on deep fish right outside his dock. And that's the difference. He had four fishing chips working all the time, and LB had none.
And now this is just unlucky. LB10 should have gone either left or right. He went for the right hand side, but the left is actually better. More fish there. So that is just chance.
Not too bad though. I think he picked a better second dock and a third dock than he did the first.
Yes, of course.
He's obviously now going for the 4th dock to try and get a few blades.
Yeah, getting one in the west now. ChIvO just said hi in the chat. I wonder why. Is he scouting? Yes, scouting with a fishing ship.
ChIvO scouted him straight away with a fishing boat. He's now sending his galleys around the right-hand side, so LB's right-hand side fishing, where his main fishing is going to be dead before long. Or it's going to be running away, put it that way. And it looks like ChIvO is going full grush. He's not even thinking of going Castle Age. He's just non-stop boat production.
Yeah.
It's almost as if he's playing this like Islands now. He knows he's in front. He knows LB hasn't even clicked. And it's going to be bye-bye fishing chips very soon.
First 2 galleys arrived. Starting to hit.
Saving. If LB uses his head now, mind, he should just mark it and go straight up. Mark it and straight up the castle, and then
he's getting a market.
Yeah, because ChIvO is so far away, even though he's well in front with the galleys, he's still got a chance, if he goes straight up the castle. The only, it's not really a downside, but he can't make any fires, so he's gonna have to start garrisoning his docks with galleys.
Yeah, it's true with the Vikings. He found the docks in the west as well, ChIvO that is, and yeah, hitting pretty much everywhere.
I don't know why LB ran like 7 fishing boats away on the left side though. He needs that food. And he's only up against 2 galleys, and he's got more than that in his docks.
Well, he clicked up to castle, so he's not desperate for food at the moment.
Right, okay. He hasn't even got enough to upgrade yet, mind, but yeah.
Yeah, well, of course he needs some food for the upgrades, right? Bracer and War Galley.
ChIvO is still 100% treating this like a water map islands. He's non-stop galleys from his docks. He's not even thinking of going to Castle Age. So LB's still got a slim chance. It is slim, Mike.
Well, it's not gonna be a great castle time, 19 minutes or whatever you can do, but he's on 500 food.
His opponents. Yeah, so it doesn't matter, Genette. It doesn't matter what the time is now. He's just up against ChIvO, and he's well in front of ChIvO getting the castle.
Yeah. No, I meant ChIvO will be up sooner or later. Let's see.
He will, but if LB uses his head, keeps everything garrison, doesn't lose a single galley, and then upgrades them, Castle Age units, then ChIvO is going to be running away, and it gives LB that breathing space. But LB cannot afford to fight now. He has to keep everything alive and keep running as much as he has to.
Definitely.
ChIvO's not being clever here, because he should be killing everything that LB's got. He should be fighting, and he's not.
LB can afford the War Galley upgrade, but no Bracer. Let's see.
ChIvO needs to attack. ChIvO really needs to be attacking, because he's only now just clicked up, so he's going to be quite a few minutes behind LB.
LB brought his fishing ships back there on the west.
Yeah, but look, LB's up now. He's got war galleys against galleys, and ChIvO's going to start running away. So LB needs to kill his army. Kill his army. Don't stay safe. Staying safe's not going to help you, Mr. LB. Go and kill his army.
Yeah, he should chase him now.
He has to chase him now. Has to.
But no, he's holding his position there. Doesn't look like. Oh, why is ChIvO attacking? Or is he just trying to...
Sneaking round the left. Have you noticed that LB is sneaking round the left with his galleys? He's going to be unlucky. He's not going to find any fishing boats at all.
Yeah, not too soon at least. Yeah. ChIvO brought more galleys.
LB doesn't need to run. He could kill that. This map, LB's waiting game is not going to work, because ChIvO's just going to come in once his galleys are upgraded to war galleys, and then it's going to be GG. He needed to kill. He needed attack. He sent 6 around the left, which is something, but he needed to kill ChIvO's army. ChIvO's being clever. He's just going back now, waiting for his upgrades, waiting to come back with war galleys.
Oh, transport ship. Now that is lucky. He cut those villagers off from the shore, killed 2 of them. Might have seen the transport ship as well. A nice snipe for LB10 there. ChIvO going back with his army.
Yeah, but LB10, as soon as ChIvO upgrades to war galleys, everything LB10's there is going to be lost.
And yeah, now LB10 sitting at home, even going back, not engaging. And ChIvO will come with way more galleys, I think. But again, sending 6, or how many, 5 galleys, sneaking around the other side. Getting in position in the east.
LB is going round the left and the right. Is he making anything to go in the middle? Yeah, he's
yep, just transported.
To be fair to him, LB's still in this game. He's still got a chance. ChIvO has let him off the hook major.
Yeah, the scores were even a minute ago. So, and they both landed at the same time.
LB's playing smart. He's still making galleys. He's protecting himself, and what he's doing now is going for the middle. And both of them are starting to go middle, but it's still anyone's game.
In the long run, though, Vikings get a nice discount on their galleys, so if it comes to pure water aggression, then Vikings should have a nice advantage. Let's see, ChIvO's moving in.
Sorry, I'm just laughing. This is NBL's new image.
Yeah, post it on the chat.
Thank you, Mr. Squeak. You could have put the miniature a bit closer to the female Vil, but yeah, that's okay.
Close fight. The numbers are actually pretty much the same. Both have the same upgrades. And yes. GG called? Yes. There's the GG. Maybe better micro, but also bigger numbers here for ChIvO, and yeah. Water was one.
Yeah, but that's a quick GG call from LB. He could have done a hell of a lot more.
And we missed something. There's a monastery from LB10 on the main island, and the monk came out probably to explore. Yeah. And ChIvO sent his scout and killed the monk immediately, so just a nice note there.
Yeah, I did see the monastery. ChIvO went for the TC and LB went for the monastery.
Yeah, also, yeah, not very standard. You want a TC usually.
I think the next map is Homelands, is it? No, can't remember. He did say.
Oh, Homeland. So that is basically Black Forest with a little less wood in the back. LB10 had more villagers.
Hideout. I lied.
Okay, let's go.